I'm here at the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, and I have with me a PhD student, Triya Mukherjee, working on waste to wealth. And behind me are all the youngsters who want to create a new India which is green and clean. Triya, what is this waste to wealth you do in your laboratory along with this very young team which is part of your team?
So basically we are working with under Dr. S. Venkat Mohan from IICT, and our main objective and main theme is to transform the waste into value added products. And all my team members are working in that aspect only, and we are working in several microorganisms like bacteria, yeast and algae.
So you used waste and then create value added products, is that correct?
Yeah, it's correct. We use all kind of waste like wastewater, vegetable waste, food waste, and we try to make it as transform it as valuable products.
So what is the feedstock? What is the waste you use and what is the products you make?
So basically from wastewater, we try to grow algae in that, and from that algae we extract lipids and proteins and also carbohydrates. Proteins in the sense now single cell protein is in demand. The protein consumption can be taken up by one tablet. So that single cell protein also we try to extract, and lipids also variety of lipids like oleic acid, which is the upcoming competitor of the olive oil also. So those things we try to make, sir.
Now, do you do anything with hydrogen, because India is focusing very heavily on hydrogen mission?
Yeah, sure. That is one of our objective of our lab, to produce green hydrogen. And basically our lab is working since past 12 years. We are working in hydrogen, now known as green hydrogen or biologic hydrogen. So we are the only lab who is generating that much amount of hydrogen through biological pathways. So we try regulate the metabolism of bacteria towards hydrogen production, and we are harnessing a lot of hydrogen.
So you're using not solar energy and not wind energy, but from waste which is there in food and in restaurants or wherever, and then using bacteria creating hydrogen. So greener than green hydrogen, would it be all right to say?
Yeah, it's actually carbon negative also, we can say it in a better way. It's more greener, and it's giving them waste and getting product from that without any kind of other chemicals.
Now, what are these things which are there behind you which your team members are holding? Tell me from there.
Yeah, so this you can see that this is biohydrogen, and
this one, inside this.
Yeah, inside this. And apart from that, we also produce the HCNG, also known as biohyathine, which can use for the transportation purpose, and also variety of fatty acids like acetic, propionic, butyric, and also the algal biomass which we transform it to biocrude also, which can be further upgraded and used as aviation fuel. Also, we isolate single cell protein, algal lipids, and also the sugarcane bagasse, which is left over after the extraction of juice. We use it for crystalline, nanocrystalline cellulose, and further it can be also used for drug delivery purpose.
So these are some of the bacteria you use?
Yes, these are the colony we can see. These are bacterial colonies which we take it out. Depends on our product also. We try to estimate the bacteria culture towards the particular products, and we take it and go for the further products which we need.
So excited about working on waste to wealth? Yes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi keeps talking about zero defect, zero effect and waste to wealth. So your team and your lab working on a cutting edge area, is that correct?
Yeah, it's correct, and really we are proud of it that we are working in such kind of area and giving we are transforming something to the society. That is a biggest thing for us actually.
So in this Amrit Kal, where India wants to become a developed country, here a bunch of very young people, scientists at the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, all working on waste to wealth and making hydrogen using biological sources. So greener than green hydrogen which is carbon negative in a very big sense. So if India has to become net zero somewhere, this greener than green hydrogen made from bacteria at the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology could play an important role. All these young PhD students and these young researchers are India's future. They are the people on whom India will be proud of and depend on as we go into the Amrit Kal. At the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology in Hyderabad, Pallav Bagla.